Welcome to this lesson. I want to tell you that if you have any topic that is giving you a problem, don't hesitate to comment or text. There is my phone number there. Just contact any topic that is giving you a problem. I will assist you to achieve your dream in biology, chemistry, and mathematics especially. So if you have a topic that is very difficult for you, you don't understand, don't hesitate. Usisite. Just comment and I will make it simple than you think. I will make it simple than you think. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and like. Welcome. The volume of a cube is 1,000 centimeters cube. What is the length of the cube? The length of a cube. So volume of a cube is given by length times length times length. And the volume is 1,000 centimeters cube, which is equal to length cube. So if I want 1L, the length, what I will do, I will cube root both sides. So when you cube root L cube, you cube root 1,000, you get L equal to 10 centimeters. If 1 over f equal to 1 over u plus 1 over v, find f given that u is equal to 0.5 and v is 0. Use reciprocal tables. So 1 over f equal to 1 over u, and 1 over u is 0.5. u is 0.5 plus 1 over 0.8. So this one goes that now this one there is no reciprocal of 0. So you write this number in standard form. So we have 1 over the standard form of this. You go to the right, that is 5 times 10 raised to power negative 1. I told you when you go to the right, the power of 10 is negative, plus 1 over 8.0 equals 0 times 10 raised to power negative 1. So you go to your mathematical table, you find the reciprocal of 5.0. So you get that reciprocal, and then you multiply the reciprocal of 1 over 10. The reciprocal of this number is the same as 1 over 10. This number is the same as this. So the reciprocal of this, you use your calculator, you realize that. So the reciprocal of 5 is 0.2 times the reciprocal of 1 over 10. This is the same as 1 over 10 reciprocal. The reciprocal of this is 10. So 0.2 times 10. Reciprocal is 1 over number, is what we call a reciprocal. This is 1 over 10, then the reciprocal of it, the answer is 10. This one plus the reciprocal of 8 is 1.2, is 0.125. The reciprocal of 1 over 10 is 10. So this one is 2 plus 1.25, and the answer is going to be 3.25. 3.25. So use reciprocal table to work out. Now we have 4 over 0.375 minus 5 over 37.5. So how do we go about this? This one is 4. But remember, reciprocal of a number is supposed to be 1 over 4. Therefore, we take this 4 out. So we put 4 into 1 over this number, 0.375. Minus, we can put a bracket, minus, this is 5 here is 5 into 1 over 37.5. So this, everything here is the same as this. We remove this 4 to have to remain with 1. Remember, 1 times 4, the answer is 4. 5 times 1 is 5. So we have not done anything, but we have just removed 5 from the inside here and put it outside. That is the first step. Now, once we reach here, we know this is the reciprocal, 1 over this. So we have 4 into 1 over. This number is not available in the table, therefore let's write in the standard form. This one is going to be 3.75 times 10 raised to power negative 1 minus 5 into 1 over. The standard form of this, you go backwards because this is 37. So we will have 3.75 times 10 raised to power 1. I told you when we go from the decimal point to the left like this, then the power of 10 is positive. When we go to the right from here, the decimal point to the right like this, the power is negative. Now you go to your table, or you use your calculator. In your calculator, you just place like this. For example, this is 3.75. So you just put 1 divided by 3.75. That's what we call the reciprocal. Or you just 3.75, and there is a reciprocal here up there. If you press it there, and that is the answer, right? So that's how you use. So this one now is going to be 4 into the reciprocal of this. So the reciprocal of 3.7 is 0.75 is 0.2667, and the reciprocal of, I told you should know that 10 raised to power negative 1 is the same as 10 raised to power negative 1 is the same as 1 over 10. You should know that. And 10 raised to power 2, you should know it is the same as 10 times 10, that is 100. You should know. So if we have 10 raised to power negative 3, it means 1 over 10 raised to power 3, which is the same as 1 over 1,000. 1,000. You should know that. So now we have this one, that is 4 into this times this will be 2.667 minus the reciprocal of this number is this, and then the reciprocal of 10 raised to power 1. 10 raised to power 1 is 10. The reciprocal of 10, you just take your calculator. That is 10 reciprocal. It is 0.1. So this is 0.1. So 0.1 times this number, it becomes 5 into 0.02667. So when you multiply 4 times this number minus 5 times this number, the answer should be 10.53. And that's how you do the reciprocal of numbers. Solve for x in each of the following. Now we have this number here, 3 raised to power 2x minus 5 equal to 27. So our base is 3. This here is the power, and this one is 27. So we know we can write 7 to base 3. So that is the first thing you must know. So 2x minus 5 equal to 3. How many times do we raise 3 to 27? It is 3 times. So here you realize that the bases now are the same. When the bases have become the same, we ignore them and we deal with the indices, the index. So the powers, these are the powers. So now 2x minus 5 will be equal to 3, the power. Now you take the like terms together, 5 will come this side, we will have 2x equal to, ikifika pande hii itakuwa positive 5. When the number crosses the equal sign, it becomes positive if it was negative. And if it was positive, it becomes negative. Now we will have 8. It means that 2x equal to 8 and x equal to 4. We have another one here, 4 raised to power 5x divided by 3, x square, 3x square, and then 256. So first, here there was a mistake. This one is supposed to be 2, not 3, 2. So now we have 4. The bases are different, therefore let us ensure the bases are the same. That's our target, the concern here. We make the bases the same. So this is 4. That is 4 is 2 raised to power 2 times 5x. divided by 2 raised to power 3x raised to power 2 equal to, this number can be written to base 2 to power 8. So now we have the basis the same. In indices, when we have the division, you should know that one means subtraction. When we have multiplication, it means addition. I guess you know that. In indices, multiplication is addition. Division equal to minus, subtract. In where? In indices. So now the bases are the same. We ignore the bases and we deal with the powers, the indices. So 2 times 5x, it is 10x. This is division, it means minus, subtract. 2 times 3x, it is 6x, equal to 8. So 10x minus 6x, the answer is 4x, equal to 8. Right? So it means that 4x equal to 8, you divide by both sides by 4, and the x equal to 2. And I've said that if you have a problem in indices, always say we will assist you. Now we have this one. This one we have been given the bases are the same. So if the bases are the same, we just ignore them and we go straight to the indices. So this one is 4x, and you can see here it is division, therefore it is subtraction. And we are subtracting a negative index, negative 7, equal to 15. So a negative times a negative, it is positive. So it is 4x plus 7 equal to 15. Then you like terms together. 7 will cross this sign and it is positive here, it will become negative. So 4x equal to 15 minus 7. So 4x equal to 8. Divided by 4, and the value of x equal to 2. Write each of the following in index form. This number has been written in which form? And we want to change it to an index form. So let us change this number, which is in logarithm form, to an index form. So log base 3, 27 equal to 3 means what? Like I have already told you that the log to base 3, 27 equal to 3, this one is the base. This one is the power, the index, and this one is the answer. So if I want to write this number in index, this logarithm in index form, the base, it will always be there. So the base is 3, the power raised to power 3, and the answer is what? 27. And that is how you write it in index form. Let us check this one. The base is A, the power is C, and the answer equal to B. Log 10, 8x. I have said this one is the power. This one 10 is the base, and this one is the answer. So log 10, it is 10 raised to power x, and the answer is 8. Now you look at this one. It is just log 1000, the answer is 3. When a log is just written like that, this calculator has been, if we just place log 1000, you will get the answer is 3. So log without any base, it is always to base 10. So if this log has been written and it is left like that, there's no base here, the base is always 10. So that one means base 10. So base 10, that is 10, and this is the power, the answer is 1000. We know that 10 raised to power 3 is 1000. Very good. List all prime numbers between 20 and 50. list. You are supposed to list is to write them down, all prime numbers from between 20 and 40. Now, what is a prime number? A prime number is a number that is divisible by 1 and itself. A number that is divisible by 1 and itself. There's no another number it can divide. So those numbers between, if you write, for example, between 20 to 50, if you give me 21, 21 cannot be a prime number. Why? 21 divides 7 3 times, 25 divides 3, and 21 divided by 21, the answer is 1. So that one does not qualify to be a prime number. A prime number is a number like 23. The only number 23 can divide by 20 divided by 20, the answer is 1. And there's no another number you can divide with it. So that one is a prime number. 25 is not, 26 is not, 27 is not a prime number because 27 divided by 9 is 3, 27 divided by 3 is 9, therefore doesn't qualify to be a prime number. So 23, 29, 31, 37, 35 no, 39 no, 41 yes, 43 yes, 47 yes, 49 no. So these are the prime numbers between 20 and 50. Find the greatest common divisor of these numbers. The greatest common divisor, the number that is can divide here, here, and here both sides. So that one we use this method. 210, 154. So as you can see, 2 can divide every number here. So we start with the 2. 35, 105, and this one is 77. 2 cannot divide here, they cannot divide here, so we go to 3, cannot go here, so we go to 7. 7 will go here 5 times, 7 will go here 15 times, 7 will go here 11 times. Up to that point, there is no another number that can divide both. Therefore, the greatest common divisor of this number equal to 7 times 2, and that is 14 is the greatest common divisor of these two numbers. 3 bells ring at intervals of 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and 60 minutes. If they ring simultaneously at 6:30 a.m., at what time will the tail next time ring together? So for you to get the time they will ring together, the first thing you do is to get the LCM of this, the hour, the minutes. Get the LCM, that is 40, 45, 60. You get the LCM, and it will give you the time it will take for the bell to ring at the same time. So we start with the 2 LCM. Remember, it is least multiple, common multiple. So 20, 45, 30. We go to 2 again, 10, 45, 15. We go to 2 again, 5, 45, 15. 3, 5, 15, 5. 3, 5, 5, 5. And then 5, 1, 1, 1. So 2 raised to power 3 times 3 raised to power 2 times 5 will give us 360 minutes. Let us convert these minutes to hours. We know 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. What about 360? It will give us 6 hours. So these bells will ring at the same time after 6 hours. So it is 6:30 plus 6 hours. So they will ring at the same time at 12:30 p.m. This was for AM, therefore it is going to be PM. PM. Find the angle subtended at the center of a circle by an arc of length 11 centimeters if the radius of the circle is 21. This figure was misplaced. It was supposed to be for question 16. So we will do 15 here. So we have a circle. So you should know this is a circle which has an arc length. This is what we call the length from here up to here, and it has an angle subtended. But this length is 11 centimeters and the radius is 21. So we have been asked, we should know the length. The length of a circle arc length equal to theta over 360 pi d, or theta over 360 2 pi r. So you can use either and you will get your answer. So theta, we are looking for theta 360 and the length is 11 times 2 times 22 over 7 times the radius, because yes, but the radius we have 21. So we can this times it, so we have 11 equal to 11 is equal to, so we can even cancel this one here once, here 1 8, 2 here 90, 2 here 11, 330, 3 7, 7 1, 7 1. Now we have 30 or 11 over 30 theta equal to 11. So we will multiply times 30 both sides. So we will have 30 times 11 equal to 11 theta. So divided by 11 both sides, so that we remain with the theta here, and this one will give us that theta equal to 30 degrees. Theta will be equal to 30 degrees. So this figure was supposed to be used in this question here. Find the surface area of triangular prism below this one. So this is a right angle triangle. We have this right angle triangle is the same as this. Here we have this rectangle, we have another rectangle here, and we have another. You can decide to do it one by one. So here we can have, this is a triangle, and we know area of a triangle is half times base times height. So it is a half times base 5 times height 12. But this triangle here is on this side, so times 2. So we will have 60 centimeters cube for the two triangles. Let us go to the rectangle. This rectangle here, this is 10 and this is 13. So we know area of a rectangle is equal length times width. So 10 times 13 will give us 130 centimeters cube. Now we look at the rectangle at the base, right? So which is going to be 5 times 10, and the answer is 50 centimeters square, not cube, square. Area is square, cube is volume. And the last one, we have finished this one, but we have this triangle here on this side, on the other side there, which is 12 times 10. That is 120 centimeters square. So you get the total will be 360 centimeters cube. So next time I'm going to show you a different method you can use without, you get the answer directly of the surface area of solids. Solve for y. We want to get the value of y. So since we have the equal sign, it means it's an equation. So if it is an equation, we get the LCM and then we divide by every term by the LCM. This one is a term, and this is another term, and this is another term. So we have 3 terms here, and the LCM here is 12. So we take the first term times the LCM, which is 12. The second term times 12, and the third term times 12. So 3 goes here once, goes here 4 times. So we have 4 times y, we have 4y, plus 3 times 4, the answer is 12, minus this once, here 3 is 3 times y, we will have 3y. But this is a negative times a negative, it is going to change to a positive. You must always remember that negative times a positive, it is going to be positive 9, equal to 144. So like terms together, 4y minus 3y, the answer is y equal to 12 plus 9, and then take it to that side. So this is 144 minus 12 minus 9. So y equal to 123. 3 pens, 4 books cost 87, 2 pens and 3 books cost this. Find the cost of 1 pen and 1 book for marks. This is a simultaneous equation. So we say let pens be P and the books be B, right? So we can use that. So now we say 3 pens, 3P plus 4B, the total is 87. And 5 books, 5 books plus 2 pens, 2P, the answer is 93. So now we want to get the value of P and the value. So there are 3 methods to do simultaneous equation. We have graphical, substitution, and elimination. So I want to show you substitution first, or elimination, which I think let us do elimination. So to do elimination meaning we are going to eliminate 1. So let us eliminate B. If I want to eliminate B, what I will do, this is 5. I will multiply this B 5 on the upper 5 on the upper question, all of it, and this 4 I will multiply with 4 here because I want to eliminate B. So this times here we will have, let us start. This times this is going to be 15P plus 20B. This times is going to give us 400 equal to 435. 4 times 2P is equal to 8P plus 20B equal to 372. So you see now 20 minus 20 is a 0. So we are going to eliminate, subtract, and eliminate that. So let us subtract this, subtract this, you get 63. 20 minus 20 is 0P, and then we have 15 minus this is going to be 7P equal to 63. So 7P equal to 63, meaning that P, you divide by both sides by 7, so P equal to 9. Right? So the cost for 1 pen is 9 shillings. Now we can take this P, which is 9, and substitute n of the equation here, and we will get the value of B. That is for 1 book. So let us substitute 2P plus 5, I'm using this, B, the answer is 93. So but we have this one, so this one is 2 times 9 plus 5B, the answer is 93. 18 plus 5B, the answer is 93. This one will go this side, we will have 5B equal to 93 minus 18. 5B equal to 75. So divide by both by 5. B equal to 15. So 1 book is Kenya shilling 15. So now you say Ben equals shilling 9. Book equals shilling 15. And you are done. You get your 4 marks. Find the sum of the interior angles of a polygon with 18 sides. Interior angles. But we know that the sum of interior angles is given by 2n minus 4 times 90. That's what we know, where n equals the number of sides. So if we have the number of sides, we can get the total angles very easily. Therefore, instead of n, we are going to substitute it with 18 sides. N is the number of sides. So 2 times 18 minus 4, 90. This is 36 minus 4 times 90. This one is equal to 32 times 90. And it's going to give us 2,880 degrees. That is the total number, the angle, interior angles of a polygon with 18 sides. It is as simple as that. Thank you for your time.